Hello friends, how are we doing today? Hope the day is treating you well. Big, memorable day for some of us here in the United States. Hi River Eye, how are you doing? If you were in line for it, you got to see the totality of a solar eclipse. It was quite fun, quite nice. I got some pictures, but the program I used dumped a crap ton of them onto my phone, so I'm gonna have to dig them all off, and I'm not gonna thumb through them on the phone. It's gonna be done on the computer. I'll post some later. Only 93%. Yeah, we was dark. Not quite nighttime, but pretty damn close for a few minutes. Let's see. Let's get started with some Stream Raiders battles here. We won't be doing as long a stream. I apologize for letting time get away from me. My dad's truck ended up having some issues that I've been fighting with and not really made a lot of progress with. So I had somebody, a friend of mine, who was telling me, well, it probably should be this, could be that. So I tried those things and it made no difference. Hey, get that off there. So yeah, I get to continue my investigations and figure out why a diesel truck at that does not want to run, and it is not really a strong suit for me. I know a lot about gasoline engines and automobiles, but when it comes to the diesel line, I am not very strong. Let's see. Got some Lancer scrolls to buy. Oh, I do not need to yawn, damn it. Diesel's really only two things, compression and fuel. Well, I know it doesn't have fuel. It's got plenty of compression. Problem is the computer system. Computer's not reading or not talking to my scanner. Got power and ground to it, used a different computer, still having issues. I know enough about diesel. I know how it functions. I know all of that stuff. It's just the 7.3 liter. Let's upgrade the monk. How about the Centurion? Let's give the Centurion some love, shall we? Berserker a little bit. I mean, we got the gold for it. Why not? The Lancer could use an upgrade. Usually don't have much go wrong. There's like one of 4 sensors, the injection diesel module or the computer. And I tried swapping out for a good known IDM and PCM, did not change anything. So I'm friends with a shop in town that strictly deals with the Ford diesels. That's his like bread and butter work. And I'm sure he'll have other insights for me to try. It's just very annoying. Usually, when I have a problem, have an 01 just from get it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a feeling you're probably going to want more for it than what we probably want to pay for. And then, of course, there's the travel. But anyway, that aside, I'll look into that while I'm at work tomorrow a little more. Tonight we will be participating more in Genshin. And the last time we left off, we were going to prison. It was a personal request of the dude. I don't remember what it is we have to do, though. I'm so sleepy. Thought you were going to prison last... Yeah, we were going to the prison the last time. That's where we left off.
You know, we've encountered a lot of interesting animals lately. But they're not exactly the types of animals you can play with. They're either super big or super... wet. Anyway, Paimon wants to play with something small, cute, and cuddly. Oh, like a cat. How about we head to the Cat's Tail in Mondstadt and have a look around?
No. We got distracted last stream and we went and opened up some map.
Alright, Nervalet, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Not sure if you saw Gamers Forgiving. I did not.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the
1.2
perfect
million
place to
raised.
confine
Nice.
and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
For 840,000 from Hermitcraft. That's insane.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates.
So we're going to have plenty of confrontations with him and his subordinates. Pretty predictable.
The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind. All right, that's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
That isn't a massively impressive number, though. Myself, personally, I would love to do a donathon if I had, you know, the viewership and all of that stuff, if I was a big enough streamer. Because I would really like to see some of my debt go away.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Progress cannot be made on occupied quests. Just become a VTuber with the right voice filter. Yeah, we're gonna continue. I know there's a lot that's said about VTubers. I want to tread carefully on this particular subject. Having a VTuber with an attractive model definitely offers a little bit of an edge. Having a good voice and a good personality, those all give fairly big edges to being noticed. And then keeping that repertoire, as
So
it were.
this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Some of the model, yeah, those are the ones that get a lot of, shall we say, action, but ultimately don't have a lot of constant viewership, constant back and forth. Their chats are generally somewhat dead. Not always, but sometimes. Clank, 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 clank. My friends like Mincy, Dragonspit, Pixel, they do such great work with what they got.
Hey, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Wow, she just woke up from a nap.
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Wow, you're a bit stuffy.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one?
Oh, my ankle.
Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
No offense, but you kind of sound like a woman that would get that kind of enjoyment. I'm just not profiling.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
For eating a cake. I mean, to be fair, no food is safe around Paimon.
And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
You really have an eye for criminals.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Wow. Lamine is short. Just means she'd be good cuddle size. And here we are taking one of the Sisters of the Moons to prison. That's funny. Sisters of the Moons, Moon Sisters, something.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
I love the monotone delivery of this voice actress. I just kind of want to buy her a beer because she's doing such a great job. I am thoroughly amused by this.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
I don't wanna.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Jerk. So you been playing any games, River? Ooh, pretty.
So, are you one of the guards here?
Not as much as I'd like.
Is there
Yeah, that's a
anything
problem
we
I'm
should be
having.
careful of while we're here?
Dude, don't want to talk to us.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
Why were you sent to bring us in?
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
credit coupons.
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons.
We do love ourselves some coupons.
Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Okay, that's a little twist. We didn't know that before.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more
Cycling,
like a prison.
how are you?
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know?
How's the cycling doing today? Nope. That got loud. Hydrate. I will do that. Thank you, thank you. I'll have to look into reducing that one a little bit. Some tasty water. Good, there's nothing on the back side of this. Now, where's my ink pen? So I can remember. Crab Rave. One sec. Reduce volume. There we go.
Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two.
Nice to cycling.
Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Have you seen a harbinger from Schnezia? Don't know why.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
Who are you and what have you done with River? That's kind of what I was thinking myself.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
What a try. Ooh, that looks so cool. I have added a few new ones. Figure out which ones they are. I also changed the price of the points for a lot of them. Did fart at TI to start the stream? He did. Can confirm.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
Way
It's like a
down
metaphor
low.
for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
I have Saturday off, and I anticipate trying to do a longer day stream. We'll see how well that goes, but the intentions for Saturday stream will be a lot of Minecraft. I want to get a good solid ocean monument farm going. That's going to be our next big step, as it were. I got several things ready, as I posted on Twitter.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
You're probably the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now.
A big build coming up? Heck yes.
A good way to act like criminals to
Ew.
get by.
Hey, Egan! Thank you for the resubscription. Thank you, friend. 15 months, let's freaking go. How's your evening treating you, friend? Hopefully it's doing better.
If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
Neuvillette?
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's
No,
not ready
I'm sorry,
for all
friend.
this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but
Thank you for the lurk, friend.
you
Have
wouldn't
an
have happened
enjoyable
to
nap.
anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
I can appreciate a man that's doing the bare
What
minimum.
was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome.
Oh!
No need to be anxious.
Child!
Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
We're here to figure out about Child. Now I remember, because he's not here, but he's not been seen anywhere else, and we're here to discover why.
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Is this gonna be the Duke?
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
I'm running on confusion now.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
Paimon, shut up!
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance? Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously.
I'm hoping that this choice hooks us up with something good later. Because I was lying out my ass.
When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
I do believe that is one thing that Genshin screwed up. And obviously, there's no way they can go back and fix it now. I mean, the game is way too far developed. But you should have been able to do certain choices, certain specific points in the game that, you know, solidify you into that moment. I don't remember what Doctor Who called it. But, and your choices should have made different things happen. That would have made Genshin 10 times better. Already love the game, but it would have made not timey-wimey stuff, but he talks about, you know, that spot can't be changed. It's a fixed point. Like, if each important individuals that you meet along for quests and things had a gauge on them indicating whether they like you or dislike you, trust you, distrust you, and your actions kind of make that varies, which makes the story change just that little bit, that would have been interesting.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
But I'm sure something like that would be insanely
Please,
complicated to
follow
truly implement
To
properly.
make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
We're only here for a month, buddy.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Should
No
roll with
wonder
it.
Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Cool. Ooh, what kind of cool picture do we get from here? Bam! Look at that, looks cool. The Copper Keep. Change. Hey, I can. Okay, I was just curious if I can. We are rocking our normal.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing
Hey,
but one
Z,
of many
hello,
identities.
friend.
And being
Welcome,
criminally
welcome. How are
inclined here
you?
at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
There, I have to do that. I gotta give the hearts.
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards.
I am a bit sleepy and had a perplexing day working on a truck, but otherwise I'm fine. How are you doing today, friend?
Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Has Stream been treating you well? Sadly, I've not been able to catch any of them.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here.
Tomorrow's the last day for the 7-day needed. Oh, I hope you get your affiliate right from the get-go. But knowing you and the community that you built up previously, I think you got this in the bag.
For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule.
Then we get blurps installed, and then we can use the power to scare the crap out of Hazy.
Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives.
Some new awesome
Nobody
friends.
starves
That's
to death
great.
here.
I'm very happy for you, friend. I need to go and watch some of your previous streams, so hopefully you've got VODs going. Because I don't think I've actually seen your new model in action yet.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, You should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true.
Dude.
Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right?
So what are you playing tomorrow to finish
We
out
should
the 7
still
days?
try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
There we go. Ooh. I see something sparkling. What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh, I was hoping for coupons. Over here? Coupons? Coupons! Give me coupons! Wait a minute, up. Can we get up there? Can I? Why did that music kick off? I don't want to go into battle. What time what to play? Just want to get Nope. Can't get past that point. At least not with her. Hang on one second. Let me get Stream Raiders battle going here. Not looking good. Alright, where are we going? Oh, just right here.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
Oh yeah, I got wrecked.
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them.
Come on.
So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Why is this prison so spacious? Well, it's under an ocean, so there's got to be a lot of structure there to hold all the water back. Plus, it needs to be able to provide, you know, the basic necessities of food and oxygen and water to the inhabitants of the prison. So, a lot of machinery going into that. And you never know from 1 month to the next how many criminals you'll have in your prison, so it needs to be a big size right from the get-go.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler? Interested?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
In that case, I'll pass.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. You mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
I honestly, at the moment, don't dislike this guy. He's quite disarming.
Oh, you
Just
did
still
that?
not sure if we
Paimon
should
has
trust
a
him at all.
talent. So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Maybe? Possibly? Can we do this? There we go. Alright, I still want to go up. I want my uppies, damn it. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I see a way up. We go up here. Because there's no huge jutting thing here. We make it past this point, and then we have our uppies. And we all love our uppies. Be awesome if I pissed off all the mecha guards and they all come after me. Ha-ha! Nice. Okay. Is there anything cool over here? Clink, 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 clink. Oh, holy crap, we got a sword.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
Poor guy.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
His eyebrows, they bother me so. Somebody give me a razor. We're cleaning it up.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later.
It's over there.
In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
Great interrogation technique.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
You don't work, you don't get paid.
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory.
Well, that definitely answers your one question earlier, Cycling, on why this place is so big.
There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Why is Lenny here?
Oh!
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
Okay, he's down here because a child. He has to be.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Okay. Wait, there's another one? Where? I didn't see one down there. Is it down below here? Oh, okay. guess I shouldn't jump down so excitedly. Hey, what's this? Okay.
Welcome to the Rag and Bone Shop.
Okay. Well, we can't do anything in here. That's fine. Sorry. Squirrel moment. It's like seeing places. Ah! Here we go. Ah! So there was an easier way to get up here. Not that we would ever do that for ourselves. I'm curious. You got different people of different abilities, nobilities, and things of that nature. Hey, we've got her. But I was wanting to see...
One is fast on one's feet.
Holy
Try
crap,
to
she's
keep
tall. I
pace.
forgot about that. Oh. Now this would basically be a playground for her. Those that don't know her particular lore, she is somebody that loves machines. She loves creating things. So yeah, this would be a kid in a candy shop for her. I'm going to end up in a battle, and I'm not going to have my people ready, and I really don't want to do that. You know what? There's some fire in there.
Send one, send them all.
Okay. Hi, kitty cat. Why are you licking my knee? That just seems weird. Boing. Huh? Oh, no. Somebody different.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
She's adorable.
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siegeween.
Oh, then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Siegeween here is the Fortress of Merapede's head nurse.
She is so cute.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else?
Kind of wanting to know when we get to go talk to Lenny.
I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Alright, well, that was kind of pointless, but let's go. Ooh, another sparkly object. What do we get? Beginner's Protector. Okay.
You gonna learn today?
I don't wanna. How is Pure doing today?
With the wind.
Also, I refuse to learn. I'm going to remain dumb because that's what I can do. My superpower. Hopefully the day is treating you well, Pure.
Go!
What's over here? Bulletin board. Announcements by the Fortress of Meripede and other information may be posted here, not for other use. Okay. Receptionist is not responsible. Awesome. Alright, we got food. Let's go get the free food. Okay, day of work. Yeah, we actually had a pretty busy day today for ourselves. Oh, hey, that is a door. At least up until about 1 o'clock, and then it about died off completely.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day? Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
That was cheating.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
Good night, must sleep. My bet for the killer is the shopkeep with the book in the infirmary. Have a good night, Cyclig. Sleep well, friend. You get a chance to step outside during totality? We did. We actually closed before it, and I took pictures.
Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure. Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
She really is so sweet.
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
I wonder what the relationship between her and him is.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meripede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Makes sense.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
But I've got food. I need to eat it. Damn it. Alright, well. up again? Can we use the central lift thing, or are they gonna block us? Well, where does this go? Oh, we don't get blocked from the office? Okay. Huh. Any books I can read or take or whatever? Not looking like that's the case. Alright, so from here we need to go back upstairs. Which I've done forgot where that damned elevator's at. Going up. Nice. And then, I guess we go over to this other tunnel. Alright. Ah, my dude. Where's my home? Home away from home.
Traveler in Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Follow me. I've got the bait and stick, so you gotta listen to what I say. Follow me. Wow, this place sucks.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this. The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now.
Like Lenny.
Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
Probably knows more than he's letting on.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message.
Let's not overthink it, Paimon.
Maybe something like, hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny.
Oh my god. Oh, that was cringe.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, the dude looks scary, so we gave up.
Well, that would be an acceptable excuse. In my eyes, anyway.
And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. You mean...
Yep.
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lenny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Lenny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
Say he's here for the same reason we are.
Oh, right! Lenny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
Something?
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon he'd write something important.
Proves that he's up to something here,
If
too.
you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
That actually sounds amazing. No sleep for me. None.
Hey, you're finally awake. Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
You told them everything?
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
we already know Paimon.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
I was rude. Anything else in here? I see no sparklings. Let's go.
Huh? Phew. Up with the wind.
Okay, so... Wait, we need to go down further. Where's down? Oh, there's down. And another sparkly thing. Adventure's Flower. Kind of hoping at some point we would find at least one coupon. So, River, did you suffer or notice any issues with computer stuffs during the eclipse?
Silly Billy Hilly Gerald.
I remember hearing them on the radio talking about it, and I'm just like, but it's not a solar event in a sense of an EMP wave or anything like that, so why would it affect any of the computers? Hold on a second, I got like grains of sand or something. On my mouse pad, and it's holy crap.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking!
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
This guy's a really nice guy. We should invite him to my birthday.
Anyway, the Fortress of Meripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets.
Yay, widgets! How about some dings and wings?
Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Goody. For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts in the machine and then interact with the machine to start the challenge. When some parts get stuck with rotating, you need to attack the rotating part to restore the machine's functionality. When the part's base glows, jump to complete the modeling process once. Must retrieve the successfully processed parts. I guess we're gonna find out.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Okay. Why do you keep breaking? Somebody get this machine some WD-40.
This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
And?
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those doggies rolling.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. Doesn't seem to be around here.
Your luck isn't here, but elsewhere. Try your luck nearby cipher letters. 1 second. Thank you, Cycling, for your placement of units.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Considered a gift from fate. It's here. Okay, so I saw... At least I think I saw something over here. No.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Nice, we got some credit coupons. Let's go. Got 30 of them too. Nice. Okay, so utilizing the camera thing was a way to get more coupons and open the chest. I got you. I like that. I wanna... Hey, we got a victory out of that. Nice. Come on. Lucky Dog's Hourglass. Ouch. Wink. Alright. I'm a little confused. Oh, he's not down here. Am I too high? Or too low? Alright, so he was up here. Hey, we still got to do a thing, though.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Probably. I would.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
So did he leave Lynette out in the streets? The cutest kitty girl.
Oh, Lynette!
Oh, okay.
You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
Wait, did she go to prison and he followed?
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
Oh, poor Lynette.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Okay.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
The question is, what are you two really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
God, she's really adorable and I love her.
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
Okay, well this is new.
Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it.
The Gnosis? Father? Not gonna lie, she was kind of attractive.
The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries.
I bet it's the Gnosis.
But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since.
Ooh.
We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested about the secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that secret.
Hey, I guessed.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Neva's been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Hell if I know. Consider it an exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, they're only valuable when they are deceased.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
I wonder when we're gonna get to go to Snezhnaya, because we hear a lot about it. As far as we're concerned, it's an evil, evil place. And yet, I bet when they bring it out, it'll be someplace that actually is pretty awesome. And it's just the leaders that suck.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Must refuse.
See, I told you.
She's such a smart girl.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
If all we're doing is sharing info, fine, but I may reconsider if things get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully.
So, Pure, are you completely caught up with Fontaine stuff?
Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
At some point, I want to try and beef up some of my characters because I feel that they're really far behind in what they should be capable of doing. And I really haven't spent any time building up any of the weapons.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
That's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation
Still need
later.
to do
Let's go get
Chiori's
some
story?
grub.
Oh, I need to do everybody's story. Let me grab this free thing. What were they under? I don't even remember. Wait a minute, I haven't even looked at this. What do we... Oh. We got 1,000 Mora. Yay! I don't remember. I just... Aw, kitties! Anyway, I haven't done much with the stories. I probably should get around to that at some point. Wait a minute. There's a down.
With the wind.
Ha-ha! Love finding waypoints. Okay, so... Still got one more. Can we go down further? I want to explore. Nope, that's not it either. Wait, is that all that's down here? Oh, no, okay. Abandoned production zone. Sealed off.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Can I have the free thing? Thank you. Well, what the hey? How do we get into those rooms? Ah. Activate arrowhead, quick core, operate device when the arrows are pointing. Oh. Do not have a drivetrain gear. Hey, we can get in here somewhat. Hey, you. Do you have what I need? This is the place to be wondering about. If you don't have any business, get out. That's an old issue from way back when. Don't go touching it. I don't want my whole world to start spinning while I'm enjoying a proper snooze. Just mean, if you do move it, make sure you don't accidentally trap anyone. It's happened before. Not that creatures like humans will ever learn from their mistakes, of course. Okay. I'm a bit tired. I think it's because of the stones. Have you ever heard of anyone talk about how they have mysterious energy? I don't know what the Fontaine Research Institute engineers do with these stones, but they form here, looking like that. Just thinking about them makes me sleepy. If you can avoid it, don't go over there, otherwise I'll need to write a report.
Wanna come over for tea?
What did that do for us? Anything? Okay. That's not what we wanted. Hey, that is. Ah, no. Okay. I guess you can't. I don't think we made it. I think we missed.
One client, two clients, three clients.
Okay. That's pointing this way? What did we get? What did we open up? Nice. I think. Okay. Go grab a gear. Don't think anything else opened up. Same gear, right? Oh, well, that's concerning.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Ha-ha!
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Nice. Alright, so now we gotta wait for it to rotate around. This one's not so bad. It's that bigger one that seems to cause some issue. Okay, so don't have anything there. I have a feeling that's gonna be opposite directions. Yeah. Wait, what's in here? Oh, did we open this up before? There was nothing? Okay. We're gonna get the good stuff. Something else open up over here? Oops, glub glub. I think that gets us back to the elevator, right? Huh. The elevator abandoned us. Anyway. No. Actually, I think we've already went through that door, didn't we?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly.
So that would take us, yeah, through there, which we've already done. We don't need to do that one. Get off that. I'm so lost. I mean, I do understand kind of the concept of what they're going for, but this is difficult. Hi, Egan.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Still technically be bathing in sunlight. How did the nap go, Egan? That's completely off. Didn't really nap. Hungry? That's... Okay, so what I want to do is I want to move you to there. Yes. You to there. It's gonna be right. Kind of seems like it's gonna be still off by 1. Damn it! Waiting on pizza. I actually had that for supper. The remnants of what I had for Friday's lunch. I really wish they wouldn't get so stuck on that. Okay, so we know this one is pointing at this one. Looking away from. Wait, what did that just unlock? I'm just getting stuck. Let's go get food. We'll leave that guy down there. He's fine. He's fine. Ah, there it comes. Hey, we got a victory in that last battle. Let's go. Maybe. There we go. Go there. Drop that. Back to here. I gotta find a different way to activate and maneuver the whole Stream Raiders thing. Hello, Moo friend. How are you doing? Wait, is that a Rashi? That is Rashi's. I love Rashi. She's adorable.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy.
I feel like I'm... maybe. How is the Moo friend today?
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
I'm okay. Well, happy to hear that, friend. As long as you're here long enough, it'll only be a matter of time before you get it again.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible.
Oh my, I'm alright. I am a bit sleepy.
But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
I'm conflicted.
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner.
Someone should be going to bed. Yep, soon. As soon as we finish this batch of Stream Raiders.
The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Out for delivery? Let's freaking go. What kind of pizzas you get?
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information.
Half
The
pepperoni,
difference
half
between
cheese.
life and
Nice.
death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved
Pizza
enough.
Hut. I had a Pizza Hut pizza a few months ago. It wasn't the most impressive thing.
Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer.
Ah, water. It was thirsty.
I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
I don't like this guy.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
It's possible that someone just disappeared, but I'm still interested.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh?
Cinnabons? Have breakfast now? Nice. If I could wake up early enough in the morning, I could make myself a pot of cream of wheat that I would love to take with, but that would require me to basically bounce out of bed and get moving. I'm not sure I have that in me.
But, like he said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Cream of wheat is not great microwaved.
We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
And by not the best, it's like a gelatinous form at that point. Oh, I almost always have it made fresh from the pot. Gotta have the pot full. I need uppies. Where's uppies? Okay, I always make it out of a pot, so microwaving it after the fact is not really a good thing. Because it turns into more of a gelatinous-like substance. I know there's microwavable, but... like, actually one serving? No, I couldn't do that. I always do 2 servings. There's just not enough in 1 serving. You trying to starve me to death? Man. Okay, what do we got going on in here?
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Oh, Paimon's so tired.
No,
We'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Oh. Okay.
Are you awake, Traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night? Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Oh, Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Oh yeah, he did give that to us, didn't he? See everything he experienced from his
And
perspective.
our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
Dream was a little hazy and I didn't see anything particularly useful.
Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Okay, what we gotta do now? Same thing? Different thing?
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Alright, here we go. Confirm. Don't do that. Stop it. We got it figured out now. We're doing good.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
So many? What the hell are you talking about? That's day 2. All you do is float around telling me what to do.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
In other words, you haven't managed any improvement in 15 years?
Hey, not so loud.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
I think I got the work more or less down pat. Oh.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
I don't think you need to know that. The hidden rules.
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the conditions in this case...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
That sounds like superstition.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon!
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Thank you very much for the information.
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Sounds like a good lead.
Alright, if you insist. exist.
Oh, that sounded like a chest. Where's the chest? I need the chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Oh, isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go work in the production zone.
Let's go! Credit coupons, here we come!
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go.
Oh. Stop it. They really need to work on getting this machine some WD-40. Lubriplate, Justice Brothers, something.
Let me have a look. Not bad. Right, here's your credit coupons.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
Okay. And then?
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
Complete the following objectives during your time in the Fortress of Meripede to advance the story. Apply for continuous working shifts with Grainville.
Right, we just need to keep at it.
Yes.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
Working despite the lack of clarity. Oh, the machine works fine for them. Heck them.
Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up!
Eh?
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring? That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Lunchtime for Paimon. It's always lunchtime. Finish your morning work and arrive at the Cupin cafeteria.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime. Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
That would be quite a disappointment for sure.
There's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what? What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's
time. Enjoy. Enjoy the pizza.
Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
Something wrong with the meat,
What do
for
you
sure.
think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
So missing, and now our meals have this strange meat.
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and chow down.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey!
Paimon.
What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
The plot
Yeah,
thickens.
looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
The strange meat.
What would you like to do this afternoon? Since we have time now, let's focus on investigating some more.
Okay, so go this way. Find an opportunity to look around, collect clues regarding the strange meat.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I... well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
I get it, you want to take his place.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Okay, well that didn't really help us at all. What's over this way? 7 minutes left for Stream Raiders, friends, for those that want to join in. Oh, we need to go... Ah, we need up. Is this an uppies? No, that is not an uppies. Uppies is over here. Hey, Kokomi's just a little bit taller than Hu Tao. Okay, so it's not that one, but what about the one over here? Okay, we're on the right level for this one. Hey, another free thing. Let's go. A dull blade. It's like all level 1 stuff. Lynette! We love Lynette.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
I love how straightforward she is.
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aww.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
Wait, where's Uppy's level 2? There isn't a... Maybe not. I just wish everyone could stay safe. Oh, wait, no, we needed to be hit there. Frack me. Okay, let's go to this one. It wasn't that one. So we were supposed to go in there. Alright. No. We're supposed to talk to this guy.
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
Shh. I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegewein when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Well, that's sus.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegewein gets off to.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegewein's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Well, the infirmary's always empty for the half hour just before lunch. Okay. Where's the one with the little eggs at?
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Siegewein? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Whoa, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
We should thank him for the intel.
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Okay, Paimon. Okay, last but not least, we have one more. We need to go down.
Breathtaking.
Alright.
Let's move out.
There it is. I know we have 30 seconds left of Stream Raiders. We're gonna finish up the searching clues real quick, and then we will finish up stream with Stream Raiders and Raid, hopefully. I haven't looked to see if anybody's streaming that we want to attack, so we need to tackle that here in a few. She is.
Siegewing? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, Traveler. Paimon. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
She seems a little different.
Are you talking about pets or people?
You also happen to be a veterinarian as well as head nurse.
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
Is that a Kamehameha?
Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you were all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Let's see, Miss Seguin observing the prisoners that work in the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of a person's health. Okay. We're still in the right area. We gotta look for a clue. A blues clue. A clue's blue.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, so now you remember our names.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
Cool. Really wasn't expecting that, but we'll take it, obviously. Oh, we need upbeats, okay.
Let's move out.
Just want to get this piece of the puzzle done. We still gotta go up. No. I guess we're going back to our own little house thingy. Let's take a look. Yep, we're back at our own place.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest? Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Okay, let's see if we have another interesting dream.
So after working a few days straight,
Nope, guess not.
we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Tink, 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 tink. And then...
The dawn of a new day. My mom feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What do you have planned for us?
Oh, we need to go to the pancreation ring. Okay. Perhaps we should work at the production zone more often to see if we can discover anything.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up? Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
Okay, well... Oh. I'm going to have to do some of the simpler processing tasks, get credit coupons without breaking a sweat. Arrive at the coupon cafeteria. It keeps giving the chest sound, but...
Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Hyman's gonna take her time and savor every bite.
Wait. Didn't she say that
What
the
would
last
you
time?
like to do this afternoon? Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
Okay. I think this is going to be a good place to stop the Genshin portion of our stream. Let me get, oh, well, I guess we're going to do this battle here. While that's going on, I'm going to look and see who we've got we can raid. I see a Dragon Spit and a Pixel. How many people we still got here, friends? Oh, I lost. That's sad. Let me see how her stream is doing here. Maybe. Okay. Wow. Just looking through real quick just to see. Sadly, we did not make it. That's fine. I was left to my own devices, so it's a good way of getting myself killed. Let's see. Well, there's a friend that I haven't seen in quite a long time. Alright, we're gonna go visit my friend, Positively Pipkin. She is somebody that I used to play Call of Duty with quite a lot. She is a really, really nice person, though we did kind of ruin her a little bit. She is currently playing a game called Gas Station Simulator. So here, let me get our raid message up there for us. Doop-a-doop-doo. Copy that. Positively Pipkin. I think that's right. Let's go for it. Boom. Raid has been created. Positively Pipkin. Yeah, that's right. Well, here we go. Hope it works. But, yeah, like I said, she's a good friend from my past, a long time ago. Hell, I've known her for probably 15 years, it feels like. But, thank you, friends, for hanging out with me as we Genshined it up, put a little progress into the story and lore of Genshin, and lived a few days as a convict. We'll see how that continues on in the next time we stream it. Not sure how things will go. We're playing it by ear, as per always, on streams. But, again, thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you all have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night. Enjoy your Tuesdays, and I will try my best to catch you all on Wednesday. Have a good night, friends.